Well, great morning. Let's grab the cards and see what the topic is of the day for wisdom from the universe. What is my topic today? Okay, so the first one out is at the center of everything, spaciousness. Give yourself some room. Spaciousness. Next we have trust. Okay, so don't be so locked in. You got to trust the universe and having patience. Okay, so underneath of it all, the legacy. If you're coming in a bit broken, okay, and you've got some ideas that are not the lightest and brightest things, okay, it's saying you need to give yourself some room and to trust the universe and have some patience. Now, I've talked about this numerous times before. You know, we put out and hold to the faith, the substance of things unseen, but you got to give it time. You got to have patience because the universe, everything's got to come into alignment for it to manifest. So let's look and see what else we have here with this. You know, the universe has got everything under control in the end. What's going on in this realm is transitory. It's like the play of the moment, a movie, but behind the scenes are the real characters, the real lives, okay? And the real lives are on the other side when we leave the physicality of form. So, that being said, let's see what we have when it comes to spaciousness. Okay, when you are having this nightmare scenario and mental conflict of drama, overwhelming mental conflict of drama, that you're waking yourself up at night, you're in misery. Let's see what we have underneath of it. Devotion, okay? Maybe you're overcome with misery because you have lost somebody dear, whether it's a person, a pet, whether it's a situation. It could be situational as well. It could be any type of major loss that you've been devoted to. Maybe you've lost something within yourself, okay? You feel like you've fallen. You feel like you have really lost something of import. Well, it's saying here you need to give yourself some space rather than being so confined by it. When it comes to trust, you know, this is, sometimes we have to come to conclusions. Sometimes this is all-consuming in our worldview about achievement, okay? Now, you may not see your achievements. You may be really hard on yourself that I haven't done enough. Maybe my life hasn't meant enough. But really, everybody comes in to play their part, and you do touch so many lives along the way. Okay, so let's see what we have. Trust that you have come in to gain some sort of achievement, some sort of trial, some sort of tests to build yourself up when it comes to actual knowledge and wisdom, etc. We come in with a plan, things that we want to challenge ourselves with. And especially at this time of history, people have come in with specific challenges. When it comes to patience, we have to see the overall view and celebration of life coming together emotionally and concentrating on, you know, what things are held. And I think at this point in time, with a lot of people come in. And really, at this time of history, it's a pivotal place. So we have to look at what's being sold, the vision, okay, the vision of where we want this all to go, and be inspired, okay? But again, we are achieving something. We need to just hold on. Give yourself some spaciousness in the midst of this turmoil and drama. Maybe some people are just so caught up in the political agenda that they can't sleep at night. Or they go down, these other people go down this rabbit hole of QAnon and think that Democrats are killing children and drinking their blood and all this drama. Again, people need to give themselves some space and have patience and spend time with those that are in this more understanding of the universe and not caught up in as much of the transitory things here where they're drugged down. Hold to those that can bring you enlivening, bring you peace, bring you some higher elevated understanding. And again, have patience. Concentrate on what's being said, how it's being said, what are lies, what are truth, and look at how the narcissists are getting caught up in the web of their own deceits, etc. So it's saying, don't take this stuff so seriously that you have yourself in turmoil daily, okay? Be devoted to higher things, okay, and have patience and know that underneath of all of this turmoil is a stillness, okay? The divine has everything in its hands. Trust that. Trust the universe that this is all going to work out in the end, and this is a learning experience. This is the school of hard knocks, if you will, in the universe. Okay, this is one of the most difficult planets to come to, and you can make a very lot of progress here because it is so difficult to challenge yourself with these things. On the other side, once you live the physical form, you understand that everything is eternal in nature and that it comes from this place of this agape love, if you will, okay? You embrace the totality of life, and here is the feeling of that separation when one feels like they are consumed by this physicality of form. But nothing is ever separate from the divine is, and there's not one place that the divine is more than in another place. Wherever you at is equally the divine is if you have the eyes to see it and you're open and aware to that and willing to see that and open up to that. So again, give yourself some more space. Look at what you're devoted to. Trust the universe. You are achieving something in your world situation, just as the planet here is achieving something in the world situation eventually. And have some patience and celebrate the fact that this stuff is coming to an head and that it is going to work out in the end. But we signed up for this. We bought this ride, okay? We came at this specific time in history because there was something that we wanted to experience, okay? And to develop trust and patience and, again, spaciousness in one's own life. So again, if you want peace, you're going to have every difficult situation that you can work on gaining peace. And I've spoken about this so many times. People say, give me peace, give me peace. Well, it's going to give you every every difficult challenge to learn peace. Okay? Be careful what you ask for. That's why that's said. Be careful what you ask for. Because if you're asking for success, it's going to give you every opportunity to challenge yourself for success. So basically, what you're getting is, a difficult challenge when you are praying for that. I always ask, may the best take place for the situation at hand. Whether that's more difficulty, because we need to learn, have that learning experience, or whether it's going to, gel and come together and it just flow at that point. Okay, so on that note, I'm going to leave this here, and hopefully this has helped somebody in their journey, and I'll see you online.